Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Grand Rising. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. Because our thoughts lead to words and words lead to actions, everything we think determines what happens around us. Right now in our world, we are at a critical time where so many of us are wanting to make the world a better place. We wanted to see a reconnection with spirit and create a harmonious existence that allows us all to live with each other, with other forms of life and a healing planet. So, the purpose of this guided meditation is to invite in more peace and love into our lives so that we can be catalysts of change. We have no higher purpose in this life than to serve others and to help spread love and healing. You can listen anytime you would like to take a moment to focus on your breathing or want to feel a sense of harmony or love. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't already done so, please click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment, share if you care to. But don't forget, if you aren't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Every time I come on YouTube Live, and make sure those notification settings are set on all. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, to this platform, it is huge. And it will greatly help with my algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. So as I am about to get the background music started, I ask that if you aren't already, to place yourself in a quiet place, somewhere with minimum distractions. And let us begin. So as you listen, sit in a relaxed place where you won't be disturbed. You may also lie down. Let the words wash over you and infuse your heart with a sense of love, of harmony, of a desire to be a source of peace. As you relax, turn your thoughts to that place within, that core of your being that is responsible for your breathing. Take a deep breath in and then breathe out. Feel the air, how the oxygen expands in your lungs, providing you with life-giving elements that will head you to every part of your body. Feel your lungs then contracting, expelling carbon dioxide. Your breathing reflects the perfect balance of what you need to be alive, that which you breathe out for planets and trees and other forms of life to use. Breathe in again and feel your lungs expand once more. But this time, know that this expansion is harmony, tranquility. Then breathe out. Breathe in again and feel the golden breath of harmony filter through your whole being. You are breathing in peace. You are becoming peace. You are a harmonious being, perfectly capable of radiating this harmony all around you. Breathe in and out. In and out in a continuous rhythmic motion. Because you feel this tranquility, you radiate a beautiful energy. This energy is the vibration of peace and hope, love and stillness. You feel yourself smiling. And now imagine that you are going for a walk. This walk leads you from wherever you are to the edge of a forest. The sky is a dark gray to your right. A recent rainstorm has left everything wet but clean looking. The after rain scent in the air lingers all around you. On granite boulders that beckon you into the forest, on the soft dirt trail upon which your feet tread, on the fern leaves that gently sway as water droplets fall off of them to the damp earth. You hear the song of frogs nearby and different birds, larks and swallows, pigeons and doves. The harmony of song and scent dance around your senses. And the gratitude in your heart swells and flows throughout your body. You look up. The sun is in the western sky, painting the clouds with orange and magenta. And its rays bend over the distant mountains, casting a rainbow against the dark eastern sky. Brilliant colors arch across the landscape. You turn toward the forest, whose trees and leaves beckon you to walk the path, as if welcoming you in a big embrace. Pebbles crunch under your feet, and your tongue catches the taste of sap-scented pine in the air. As you embark upon your journey down the trail, dapples of sunlight illuminate your way, shining throughout the forest canopy. You step through merched beds of pine and ascend a gently sloping incline. You feel your heartbeat speed up until you come to an overlook. You've been walking a while and welcome the rest. In the distance, you see blankets of beautiful green forest merging with blue mountains fading into the horizon. Birds still sing, and their music happily dances in sweet, perfect symphony. Right now, in this moment, all you feel is bliss. The orchestra of sound, vision, sense, and taste all play together in a composed scene of congruence. You feel balanced, safe, and bathed in light. With a smile on your face, you continue on your journey, returning to the path you moving along, and your whole body tingles with synchronous energy. You understand that nature's balance is your balance, that this passage through the forest is exactly where you're supposed to be right now. A while later, you come to a fork. Now you need to decide which path you choose. You smile, knowing that either one would take you where you need to go, even if you may not know the final destination. You choose the path that goes to the left and continue on your way, stepping gently over tree roots, small rocks, little springs, and grassy meadows. In the distance, you hear a rumbling waterfall. You brushed against low growing ferns, and droplets of water land on your shoulders from the thick maple trees above. The sound of babbling water gets loud as you continue to walk forward. You are aware of the feeling, the rhythmic motion of each step you take, of how your hands and legs swing, step after step after step. At last, you come to a large pond with a cascading stream pouring into it. The waterfall isn't large, and the sound is just right, not too loud, and only ripples the pond a little bit. You look for a place to sit. You see a large rock made of basalt that is flat on the top. You walk up and sit down, and immediately you feel its warmth from the sun's rays hitting it. Taking in the scenery, you realize that few people have ever seen this pond. Large trees surround it, and behind them, towering rocks hug together. Looking back at the pond, you see that it is heart-shaped. Immediately, your own heart fills with a sense of love. Two swans float in the pond, occasionally ducking their heads. They look at you and seemingly smile, infusing you with a powerful sense of love. They continue to stare, and you feel your thoughts grow absolutely still. They have a message for you. The message imprints on your mind. What is it? At this moment, you realize that love starts within. It starts with your own senses, feelings, and experience. Your heart now beats every second with harmony, love, and a growing sense of peace. The waterfall imprints its peaceful sounds upon your spirit. The swans entwine themselves, and you witness their bliss and understand their message. You sit there for a while, taking in the clean scent of water and contemplate your special message. Looking up, you notice the rainbow has followed you. Its brilliant colors still arch across the sky, and the dark gray clouds have rolled away. You know in this moment that you can imagine this special place at any time and feel pure peace, pure harmony, and pure love. When you're ready, you slowly stand up and head back down the path from where you came. You come to the fork and you pass by, knowing that you will come back here and explore other paths another time. For now, you continue back down the path, still filled with a sense of balance and bliss. Eventually, you come to the edge of the forest. The sun's rays start to wave goodbye, but not before sending more rays of warmth to surround your spirit. Now, you are ready to return to your regular world and spread the love, harmony, and bliss you have experienced. The message you receive stays in your heart. You know that with compassionate action, loving thoughts, and kind words, you can always make the world a better place. You know that you are love and that this energy will disseminate to those around you. Namaste. Good practice, everyone. If you like today's meditation, and if you haven't already done so, please click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Thank you. And let me see if anyone has left any comments regarding today's practice or regarding today's theme, being an agent of change, and what you may want to share what that means to you. All right. So on YouTube, I have Miss Prayer Chaplain on here. She says, "Hello, my agents of change, meditation fan." I saw that and that made me have a big smile, grin on my face. Embrace change. Hashtag change. That is definitely one of the hashtags I have this morning or whenever you watching this in the description. And as always, I love your emojis. Grand Rising Prayer Chaplain. Miss Pamela says, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising, Pamela. Yah Speaks is in the house. And she says, greetings, everyone. Grand Rising, Yah Speaks. Miss Pamela says, I have started the process of change within myself, causing those whose lives I touch to observe and endorse my positivity. I love it. Love it. She continues on with hashtag global, hashtag positive vibes, hashtag agent of change. See, that's why I don't tell y'all what hashtags to use anymore. I love it. I love it. And then I have Miss Pat is in the house and she says, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising, Miss Pat. We have a birthday today. A first birthday, Lady Kiki. Happy birthday, Lady Kiki. And we claim many, many, many more healthy, happy, and prosperous birthdays for you. Miss Pamela says, Namaste. Wow, that's love. And I love it. The swans. I didn't even know that wasn't an emoji. 3 swans, a heart, and a rose. I love it. Oh, Miss Pamela with these great emojis. Hashtag balance. Hashtag silent droplets. Love it. Yah Speak says changes are occurring in my life. They are occurring in my life as well. So I'm touching and agreeing with you, with us, with the meditation fam. And I have a lot of dialogue going on YouTube, on Instagram. Usually they're not very vocal with me, but they're vocal today. I guess they like this topic. Sports Chick, who is also Prayer Chaplain, is on both platforms. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. Miss Shannon is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Grand Rising to you. As she says, good morning. Hashtag global. I appreciate that. Grand Rising Shannon. Sports Chick has hashtag global. Earth emojis, hashtag change. I love it. My healer extraordinaire is in the house. Grand Rising, Miss Bernie, my sister from another mother, is in the house. Miss Kioka, Grand Rising to you as she types in global, hashtag global, hashtag the lector, hashtag the stage director, hashtag singer. Yes. Oh, some of the many hats that I wear. Yeah, speaking of hashtag global, this is definitely a global message indeed. We are talking about love. We are talking about peace. We are talking about harmony. We are talking about balance on a global level. But I want us to understand, or I just want to reiterate, y'all have heard me say this many times, that peace, love, balance, harmony, it all begins with self. And as the practice stated, if we are authentic in our love and our peace, if we cultivate in that, then those that we interact, those that's in our proximity, they feel that. They sense that love, that peace, that harmony, and that balance. And whether they want to or not at that moment, they take a piece of that love and peace. And that's how we make it a better world. That's how we make it a more loving, harmonious, balanced love. The key is not trying to change the whole world, but it's about changing your world, starting with self. I went on a little tangent. Miss Shannon, I like the theme today and what you said at the beginning. Being in service of others is healing for yourself. And in this world where people often don't think of others, we must be the example for that change. Yes, thank you for touching and agreeing. And I love it. Sometimes I wonder how much of the message did they get? Did they only got did the meditation overshadow the message before and after? And by you saying that, well, some of you confirm it on a daily. So it's good that the message in the beginning was felt, it resonated with some of you. All right. Sports Chick is agreeing with you, Miss Shannon, as she does the act to you. Oh, Miss Tanya. Yes, Tanya is in the house. Wow, man. Grand rising to you. Good to see you. It has been a minute. Oh, yeah, you hear Missy. Missy knows when I'm closing the meditation. She's such a good girl. When I start and doing, she tries to stay out. She tries to be quiet. But once she hears that singing bell at the end or namaste, she knows it's time, almost time for walk. So Shannon, she don't like to be held. Don't get it twisted. That's my OG. So yes, Miss Talisa is in the house. Grand Rising beautiful, and she says, Grand Rising handsome. Change yourself, change your world. Yes, let's make a better place. Just you and me. Yes, and I'm singing that Michael Jackson. Okay. Thank you for the heart emojis. Ooh, it's 6 of you on YouTube, 4 likes. All right. That's more than 50%. Could I get another like or 2 on Instagram? And again, I want to thank those of you on Instagram because I am able to see who clicked the like while we were on live. And I appreciate you all for clicking the likes when we're live. And the beautiful thing about it, the part that really touches me, is that on Instagram and on YouTube as well, some of you that are on live, y'all will go to the recorded video and click the like again. Thank you again. It really does help. Whether you not, we are touching people not just in the US of A, but we are touching people in other countries and other places on this planet. I see it all the time. Every once in a while, an unfamiliar name will pop up and they will give their positive thoughts about this platform. These messages are needed, as Shannon stated earlier, in this world. I know I need it. So why wouldn't I think anybody else will? Anyway, let's move on. Shalom, says Miss Pamela. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. And I look forward to virtually seeing you all tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, I have already started working on a special message, a special meditation in remembrance of 9/11. So stay tuned. If you know someone who was affected by that incident, tragedy, situation. So my math is off. I think it was at least 20, if not more, years ago when the towers went down with the planes and everything. Most of us were able to go on with our lives, but believe there's people that still grieving. There's people that still are affected, they're still working on themselves with that situation. So, as a collective consciousness, I invite you to join me as we honor this day and even celebrate that day. It has changed us. And I hope it changed most of us, if not all of us, for the better. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow. All righty? No time limit to grieving. Yes, yes, I'm still grieving 4 years later. And I talked to other people, and some have had loved ones make transitions 20, 30 years, and they still feel it. So, yes. So we extend our hearts, our love, our energy tomorrow. So I see you then. And until then, peace and love in every moment of your being. Mwah!